What's up, dudes? I just woke up. I'm gonna curl my hair. But Spirit's downloading this message. We have an empath masculine who's about to realize, or has realized, how fully toxic their soul tie was to a full-blown reptilian narcissist. The hypocrite. So this person, Spirit is forcing this masculine to accept the truth. All right. Okay. These two flew here, and then all this flew down. So it's all gonna come clear. Here comes a brand new sunny day. This masculine says, holy cow, I'd rather be with you. I'm here to claim the big banana. I realize I have won the big banana. Okay. This masculine realizes they've won Gertie. Gertie is an old-fashioned modern girl. And she just kind of does things on her own. Somebody might be a gardener. When I sneeze on my channel, that means somebody has birthed the bog body. So this masculine's ex may be extremely hypocritical. May have been busted being extremely hypocritical. So hypocritical, you can't ignore the insult to intelligence any longer. This person's soul tie karmic ex kept them very, very stuck for a very long time. When I was younger, I knew these dudes who were like 17, and they worked at Dunn Brothers Coffee. This dude in particular. And he had an older cougar coworker who fucked him. It's true she was in her 40s and she did the old, I need some supply. Come here, little boy. Yep. I'm gonna fuck you. But then after, she said, no, I didn't fuck him. But she absolutely fucked him. Now imagine if this chick had run a support group at Dunn Brothers Coffee for victims of rape. Kind of a Me Too thing. Yet they're doing the exact same thing to young boys. A 17-year-old boy is a young boy compared to a 40-year-old woman. The reason why an older woman has sex with a teenage boy is completely a supply grab for that woman. So let's think about the boys' experience. Now let's say this person is an actress. And she worked with this boy when he was 9 years old. And then she groomed him. And when this boy was 17 years old, she fucked him. Wait, she's known this boy since he was 9 years old? She's significantly older. A voice for the I hear Vietnam War. Okay. A voice for the Me Too movement. Standing at podiums talking about how prominent men in Hollywood take advantage. And all the while she's doing the exact same thing. It's some Casey Anthony's type lying energy where Casey Anthony has the detectives behind her and she says, no, I work at Universal Studios. I do. Now these kind of people lie. Just hold fast to the lie. Play poor victim and just hold fast to the lie. Why do narcissists do that? Like Casey Anthony. She knew she didn't work at Universal Studios. And she was walking through the door into the building with detectives behind her, knowing full well there is no good outcome for her bringing these dudes into Universal Studios. Okay, Universal Studios might mean something. It's because the narcissist is always looking for an escape hatch. They will lie to your fucking face. And this is why there's so much trauma after being entangled with one of these kind of reptilians who will use the shit out of anyone. So when Casey Anthony was walking down that hallway, she was looking for any kind of an escape hatch. Any kind of thing that comes up. These kind of people will lie until the very, very end, until her nose is at the end of the wall of the hallway. She has no other option but to turn around and say, okay, I don't work here. This may be a person, yeah, who said, I've been assaulted. I've been assaulted. I need supply. I've been assaulted. This woman, and all the while, she assaulted a 17-year-old boy. Wait up. How are you any different than your assaulter? Well, he's a 17-year-old boy. It's kind of different with a 17-year-old boy. As a mother of a boy, my son is 21. If somebody came in who knew my son at 9 years old, worked with him, and then stayed in contact, and then slept with my 17-year-old kid, a grown woman, all the while talking about Me Too movements. And then the kid said, she slept with me. And then she started lying and said, no, I didn't. Yeah, she's traumatizing that kid all over again. She's doing what the Me Too movement what she was blabbing and complaining about with the Me Too movement, just to a different victim. She's doing it to a victim now. And if my son said, no, this happened, and this liar, older woman that took advantage of my kid said, no, it didn't happen, all the while blabbing and getting all sorts of supplies saying, this happened to me. And then you find out there's irrefutable proof. Yeah, you know what? It didn't happen. No, it didn't happen. That's just lying, helping an escape hatch. Somebody's money will wipe their ass. Yeah, these kind of people take advantage of dudes. Yeah, no, use your money to wipe my ass. Yeah, and then people start dying. That's a liar. That's an abuser. That's a hypocrite. That's a reptilian lizard lady narcissist who will lie about anything if it serves them. And then all of a sudden they say, oh, wait, okay, there's proof. Here comes my text where I literally blabbed to my friend how I fucked this little boy, this 17-year-old little boy. I mean, gross. Hello, gross. Any grown person, gross. What does a grown person find attractive about a 17-year-old boy? Gross. We're watching P. Diddy get all in trouble for the same fucking thing, but this is a chick who did it. Yeah, Spirit's trying to remove these toxic reptilians out of earth angels who have destined mission out of their life. Keeping them stuck. A lot of times, empaths will be a mark for this kind of a woman. Rich girl who's had anything she wanted her whole life, including, supply. I mean, they can be very wonderful in other aspects, cool chick, whatever. The bottom line is they're a liar about a very serious topic. They take advantage of 17-year-old boys that they knew since they were 9. That's not normal. And then they traumatize that 17-year-old boy by saying, didn't happen, just like those Hollywood execs that all these chicks are blabbing about. You can't ignore the insult to intelligence any longer. That's a reptilian. That's a spoiled brat. It's a spoiled brat. Supply grabber. Has no problem just annihilating people. Keeping people stuck. Playing with people like a yo-yo. Yeah, Spirit says that soul tie is cut. These dudes are getting an empress now. An empress isn't a pedophile. And technically, yeah. You can be technical. What's the consenting age? Is it 18 or is it 17? Or is it 16? Is it 17 or 18? The bottom line is that chick lied. She lied to the whole world and made that boy a victim of hers. When he said this happened, and she said, no, it didn't. Until her nose was at the door, and then she said, okay, well, it did happen. Yeah. Reptilians! Fuck off! As the mother of a son. Yeah, that's not hot at all. That's gross. That's a giant supply grab. Here's your shameful day. Yeah, that's very, very gross. And Spirit's trying to help these masculines that this person has attached themselves to. They cannot ignore the insult to intelligence any longer. That's a giant supply grab. And they got busted. And somebody died. Yeah, it's time to have an empress in your life.